disappeared.
Okay, well, he's not going to be part of the intro then.
And we're live.
Well, then
Oh,
he'll
welcome.
you,
The 72
anybody who
hours?
comes on, you can do another intro for them.
Oh, okay. We can do as many intros as we want. It's our it's your show. It's our show.
It's our show. We can have intros through the whole thing if we want to.
Well, yeah, we'll introduce
They won't be
everybody.
expecting it.
They're not going to expect all the heavy intro. This is Brett Builds, Brick Sloth, and Butt Chops leg of the 72-hour, 82-hour, who knows how many hours live stream. We've got Brett Builds. We've got Brick Sloth, two of my very good friends who I met on the tubes not that long ago, but it seems like we've known each other our whole lives. These are my blood brothers up here above me in the sky. We've got a great show for you. We've got unboxings. We've got surprises. We've got crying. We've got laughing. We've got jokes. And I'll tell you one thing. This is going to be a memorable night to remember in our memories. So, Brett, take it away. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well,
you look great.
I will tell you what's going on. I was very disappointed earlier on in the other stream shop. We didn't get 15 likes, buddy.
No trains running tonight. I can tell you that's not part of the show, folks.
You know, we needed 15 likes. We got to 13, and I had hope. I thought, I'm going to go and find the screwdriver. I went looking for the screwdriver. I come back, and it was still on 13. So I haven't got round to changing any batteries in any trains. But maybe we can run one on a test run because I haven't tested anything. It could be very chaotic.
It could be. That could be devastating. Yeah.
Yeah. we can maybe attempt it. I also didn't get to plug the other camera in, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. But we should have M Productions with us, and hopefully M will be back soon. I'm going to send a few links out, and hopefully we can rotate the other two spots that we've got and have a few people in with us. My good buddy Brick Sloth has got a birthday coming up, so in preparation for that, I got in advance and I sent a package to America. Sloth has done very well. The package has been there 4 days. Sloth has not touched the package. Now, if that was me, I'd have tore the box apart in the first day, but I have no willpower. I admit
Self-control.
We're going to have Sloth do an unboxing. I'm going to show you how far I've got with the castle, which isn't amazingly far, but these big builds take a lot of time. There's a lot of small detail. I do have my army out. I also, just especially for the 72-hour stream, now look, M Productions hasn't got a sick fig, but you've got myself, Brick Sloth, and the Potion Master Butt Chop with the strongest of potions and a funky looking staff. And I built us a little castle mock, especially for the 72 earlier on when I was getting sorted out. So yes, we have the strongest of potions. We have everything there, but yes. So Sloth, what's been going on in Sloth City, buddy? That's a question.
Oh, where to start? Of course, I've moved the Horcrux of my dad into Sloth City, and now he has his koi pond established. I have assembled a multitude of parts, all of those Star Wars windscreens that nobody wants to use, so you can get them for a song, and some other bits and bobs to get started on the first Sloth City skyscraper. And
I can't wait for that.
And what else? Of course, you know, new citizens coming in. They've slowed to a trickle, but I understand that there's probably some new citizens coming up in this new package.
I saw a fantastic baby in that baby store.
There is. We got some good
Which
people
one?
in the chat. We got Lego Loser.
There are several fantastic babies in the baby store.
I'm talking about the from the game.
Okay.
I was going to say, don't tell Mrs. Brett. She'd be like, go and get a couple. I'll be
Hey,
like, hey, we got
hey.
enough. Hey, we got enough. I was trying to lend them out to Blockhead UK earlier. Even she wouldn't take them.
My instincts are kicking in, and
Yeah, there are several of the game pieces. There's a couple Chima. There's a couple heroes or something.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's that like troll ogre type guy. Love it. Oh
yeah,
Ice Bear mech. Love it. And my instincts are kicking in. My butt shop senses tell me to go to the chat, and Production is gonna have to wait for his little thing because I need to go to the chat. I'm feeling like they need to know we know that they know we know.
The chat needs you, butt shop. The chat needs you.
Lego Loser, Bubba Bricks. What's Bubba doing here? He doesn't come to any of the streams. But we got Bunner Bricks, Suzanne, I love you. Lumberjack was here bright and early. Triple D, Honey is there waiting for an intro. We got, oh my gosh, Adora Builds, MJ Bay. I love this is the best. Can I say this is literally the best chat in the history of chats?
Wait, Ruth's up?
Mayo Hosco, Mama Lego, Willie Neblet Jr. Yes, that's a real name. Brick Pasta, if you're watching, that's actually a real name. Willie Neblet. I know it sounds made up. Miss Bricks is here. We love you, Lee. Thank you for coming. Lego Loser, they're all chatting it up. Happy birthdays in the chat for Sloth, Dora. We got Get the Brick, who just did an amazing segment.
Thank you, Ruth.
If you weren't there for Get the Brick, you missed some stuff. Dad jokes. You missed some inside 72-hour insider jokes from past, present, and future. So make sure you check out Get the Brick's channel. If you missed the stream, no big deal. Hit that channel up. The guy's he's a straight shooter. Ping, ping. And then why can't I scroll down? Okay. So who else? It looks like that's, wow. Everybody's here. Everybody's blowing up the chat. I see red, which means my name is being said. Please, please, please. We've got Reed from Hope Castle in the chat. We've got everybody. Brixish is here from the UK. Brixish is staying up as late as Brett. It's past her bedtime. It's past Brixish, and she's here anyway.
How is Ruth up? It's like 4 a.m. for her.
In Productions, listen.
Ruth does what she wants.
It's the weekend. She's a grown-up. She can stay up late.
This is an annual.
There you go. I couldn't have said it better myself. So.
How many times does this happen every year?
What? Oh, yeah.
Where are you right now?
I can't see. There's glare on my phone because I had to go outside. Because I'm outside.
No, not that. This is the 72-hour Lego YouTube community live stream. That's where you are, and that's where Ruth wants to be. That's why she's up. That's why Brooks is up.
So, just to prove that I'm trying, Mrs. Brett, would you like to come in and say hello to the 30 people that are live on YouTube? That was swear words. I tried, people, you know. We'd have got 100 likes and 1 million super chats if we'd have been able to get Mrs. Brett in here. But, you know, I will keep trying. You know, the mission is there. One day.
M Productions, Zabadak is in the chat. M Productions, Zabadak. Is he supposed to be in bed?
I don't know.
We're going to find out who all is supposed to be sleeping when M Productions gives us the rundown of who's up past their bedtime. That's a segment coming up later. Dude22, Dude20 is a dear friend of mine. Who's Your Bricks? Ninja with the Bricks has joined us. Literally the best chat in the history of any live stream chat on this platform. We've got the best chat of all the chats. This is the strongest of chats. Any other chat is the weakest of chats. I would like to give M Productions 1 minute and 30 seconds to tell us about his day and what he thinks about it, and then we're gonna head over and see what the show has in store for us.
The side of my head hurts.
Oh, join the club. That's called being alive, sir.
Oh no, it's not from being
You
alive.
get
Oh,
used
you're
to it.
dead? Wait, you're dead? No, M Production. This is just it. M Production is undead. And if anyone comes in the chat, I will have to interrupt to say hi. But we've got just the best chat. So, what besides your head hurting, young man, how are you doing?
Good. I'm supposed to be going to some school thing, but I am blowing it off for 72 because I'm not going to a school thing on a Saturday.
Who even schedules a school thing on a Saturday?
In the middle of the summer. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
un-American.
Oh, no. I think that's even un-British.
What
Wait.
kind of boarding school are you going to?
M Productions in Britain, we don't have a summer. It
Isn't it
rains
prison
for like
religion?
364 days, and we get 1 day of sun. That is it.
What is that
Literally.
thing doing back there?
Are you being held captive?
No, it's my dog. He sounds like he's getting murdered.
Oh yeah, dogs do that. It's kind of their thing. Dogs are known for that.
The sarcasm is strong with this one.
It's the strongest of sarcasm.
Yeah. No. It's the only way you can have the strongest of potions.
I did wear my my strongest of fancy shirts,
Oh, look. Chima. Chima.
and
Chima.
Zabadex says absolute Maersk blue. I know we saw what you were working on, Zabadak. Jealousy in the train community. The man has a Maersk train collection like no other.
Yeah, oh, I was peeping it. So don't worry, I had eyes on. I was
Oh,
peeping.
Flash Pants' son was in there going, "Can I have one? I mean, this guy's got enough Maersk to go around." So,
And I just fell. Oh.
So far, this has
I'm
been
not
a
muted.
great stream. I just want to say that. And it's thanks to people, Brick Sloth, Brett's Builds in the chats, M Productions muted with a dog that sounds like it's getting murdered. We've got some of the best things that happen during this live stream. Juju's about to go walk the dog. You know what that
Why
is?
is my cat outside?
Cat's outside.
Is that my cat?
It's not even my cat.
That's not really out there that a cat would be outside.
There
It's
are a lot of
possible. It
cats
has been
outside
seen
that aren't
before.
yours. The whole
guarantee there are
outside is
more
filled
than
with
you.
cats that aren't yours.
I bet there are more cats outside that aren't yours than cats outside that are yours.
Yeah,
That's a safe bet.
your cat's outnumbered.
Your cat. You have the weakest of cats.
That is inductive logic.
So Juju's gonna go walk the dog, and I can't wait till Juju gets back. Bunny Brick says Chopper has the strongest sarcasm potion. That is true. I think the doctor gave me that on my way into the world.
Sloth. Oh, oops.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead. You don't have to. Oops. If you want to talk to Brick Sloth, that's what you're here for.
Sloth, the puppies are old enough to ship now. We are sending one your way.
We're not cussing on this portion of the stream.
Ship.
I said no cussing.
Every
kind
other
of puppy?
portion, but not this portion.
Like a boat.
I know. I'm joking.
Yes, I'm aware.
Come on, honey. I'm trying to joke around with you. Okay, so you're going to be shipping. Why are you mailing these dogs to Brick Sloth?
Because it's a joke from a stream that happened like 2 months ago.
Oh, dang, I'm not in the know. Darn it. Sorry, I ruined
Granted,
it.
you
We have
don't
been
wake
thinking
up
about
at
getting
7
another
a.m.
dog, though.
Oh,
The
there's
one dog
this
that we do have
really...
isn't good for anything.
Well, do me a favor and at least put holes in the box that you sent me.
Holes in the box, then it's gonna escape.
Well, not that big.
It's a really teeny tiny dog. Itsy bitsy dog.
I can just see a miniature dog
It's mouse sized.
slipping through a tiny hole.
It's
Hello,
a
Ingrid.
noodle-sized wiener dog.
A dachshund?
Hi, Ingrid
We got Ingrid in the
Oh,
chat.
Ingrid's here?
and Willie and
Yeah.
Suzanne.
Ingrid,
And
Willie.
get the brick. Thanks for holding it down. Get the brick before us. Much
Hey.
appreciated. Banging stream. I was watching you on my mobile.
Hey, Gary Mullane is here, and he has a point. This stream is more important than going to
I am
school.
so bad. I've missed most of the 72-hour stream, and I'm going to miss more of it because I'm going to be dealing with my dad's house tomorrow. But I'm here now, and I'm all the way here. I've got nothing else going on.
And I am so bad I should be in detention.
We have the strongest of unboxings coming later. The strongest of unboxings.
Someone else came in that I forgot to say hi to, and I feel bad.
We've got loads of people. With 27
there's going
people.
to be a
Absolutely
switch
brilliant.
to phone
Thank you all
cam
for
for the
coming.
unboxing, but that can't be the whole thing.
Is the mayor here? I thought it was
Let's
someone,
hype it up.
I thought
Wait,
someone said something to the mayor. Hi to the mayor, but I don't see him.
How do
Maybe I
we
did.
hype up? Crap, I'm bad at interrupting people. I'm
Hey,
sorry, I'm
You're
muting.
not interrupting me because if I don't shut
I'm
up,
interrupting
then
people too.
There's no
We're
way.
just talking to each other.
Right.
We're just yelling.
Can't go wording edgeways in here.
You want another intro? We've got M Productions joining us from Parts Unknown. Thank you for if you're just joining us, 117 Legion. We're doing a live stream show tonight, and it's a celebration of love, happiness, joy, bonded by the bricks.
Inclusion.
Inclusion,
Don't forget inclusion.
seclusion. Someone is going to be in solitary confinement for part of the stream. We've got.
I'm already mentally unstable. No worries. I'll go.
Hey, take a number, M Productions. Look what stream you're in.
Don't end up in the doghouse, buddy. Don't
You
end
want to
up
play
in
the
the
mentally
doghouse.
unstable card? You got to take a number and wait. In
Oh
line.
yeah.
You got to wait in line because we've been here first. We've been in line longer than you, pal.
We got
Well-
Ben's Brick Design come in. Hello, hello. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Ben.
Love you, Ben's Brick Design. Love you much.
Yeah,
I
I was
started
actually there when he got married, Chop. He did the live stream, didn't he? I was there when he got married.
He's gotten married so many times, it's not even funny.
Oh, I missed that one.
He gets
Oh,
married
God.
like every other week. It's a publicity stunt at this point.
Is it?
It's like Jennifer Lopez
I'm trying to get the
Col-
news. I'm getting
collecting
married.
engagement rings like they're infinity stones.
They have an accent.
Oh, production with the bangers. Look at him.
So I'm still working on this set that I started at 6 a.m. this morning on M-Lego 17's channel.
Oh, I missed that one. Why am
Oh,
I
yeah,
so
we-
bad at waking up?
M Productions, great show. We had Brick Pasta on. We got the old band back together.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. So it's worth a Google.
I feel bad now.
I did catch some of you with Brick Pasta and them Lego Chop. I did catch some of you, buddy. You know.
Do not feel bad, sir.
I will say this: I have definitely got to have a raise in my pocket money this week because my Lego room, if you'd have seen it 3 hours ago, it looks scary. I was like, and I'm going to have to stream in there. You were joking,
Ow.
but yeah, the boys done good. I will show off the Lego room. It's all spotless. You can see the floor. Look, there is floor in here. Very lovely.
There
won't
is not
stay
going
like
to
that
be
for
any
long.
disclosures of floors when I have my camera on. I cannot vouch for floors.
I'm gonna extensively.
I
do
am sitting in a sea of baggies.
Ooh.
Well, I do say this. The fact now that I can see the floor means I've got more room to put pieces. So it's all good.
I think I'm.
That's the thing. I've been sorting on the carpet. It is not pretty.
Yeah. We've all been there, Sloth. We've all been there,
shag,
buddy.
is it?
Go
It's
sit
not
there.
shag. Shag carpet's the worst for 1x1s. Maybe I.
Oh
should
no,
do
this is a really, really short pile. But
Oh, I like short carpet. I use indoor outdoor just to make sure I don't lose any bricks.
Here we go.
this is one step above indoor outdoor.
There you go. That's
It's brown.
completely brickable. I think I might do floor cam for the rest of the stream. Exclusively just do floor cam.
Yeah, look, everybody's saying a sea of baggies. It's real life, people. Look, we do have seas of baggies with just parts in them.
Are we doing baggies now? Hold on.
Well, yeah, I've got all of. I
Then
have
maybe
some
start on
baggies
top.
that have been sorted, but most of them aren't.
And caps.
This one's filled with bones, dynamite, hair, things you
All
need.
the
on a
most
video.
awesome things. All
Right.
the most awesome
Yeah,
things.
Whenever you're like, I need some hair, some bones, and some dynamite stat. I got the sack right here.
What you need
I'll
is
remember to
a little
talk to
flat
you
saying
next
break
week.
glass. And like you say, the bone, the dynamite, and a brick separator.
There's a magic wand in there. You can't see it; it's trans pink.
Don't tell Reed because his wizards do not have the strongest of
Oh,
potions.
his wizards are the weakest of wizards.
Hey, Too Humble. Thanks for popping in. How you doing?
What's up, Too Humble? What's up? Oh, and you know who else joined us? Snot's okay. Thank you for coming.
It's not okay.
Snot okay said, Sea of Baggies is so relatable. And Snot okay said something hilarious when they came in. Can I find it? Oh, funny running into y'all here. In the schedule.
So, sorry for the phone dropping noise and grunting. I got
When was this?
a
we
couple
couldn't hear
minutes
it.
ago.
We were being too loud.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's good.
You
I
could
mean,
not say
sorry,
a word.
but no, we didn't notice.
You really should have not said anything because now it just sounds weird that you were dropping a phone and grunting.
Have you?
Like I'm creeped out. I don't know.
Because we're not going to ask, and we're just going to leave it there to look and sound awkward.
Chat, please use your imagination on that.
Well,
Rick
how do I
State.
put this?
Pass. How
I
you
went
doing?
into a briar patch and got crap all over me, and it stuck into my skin.
That sounds awesome. Seriously, if I was gonna make a movie, it'd be about your life. Phone dropping.
Gosh,
grunting,
I'm glad
Briar
I'm not
Patch,
young anymore.
Briar
Yeah.
Patch. It'll be called.
This is why I don't go
Briar
outside
Patch.
and I spend my entire time playing with Lego people.
See, Briar Patch Crapskin.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Em.
What age you are,
Just
buddy,
for
we all
you,
do
I'm
that.
going to reveal for you what I did yesterday, which is drive myself into an asthma attack running through the weeds to
You
get
already
to
told
the
me.
corn that is at the back of our yard so that I could cut down a corn stalk and bring it back so we could examine the biological hazard alien life form that was growing on it.
Oh, corn smut! You can eat corn smut.
Yes.
You already
Yeah,
told me
Corn
this,
smut.
Sloth.
Corn smut. Corn smut.
Listen, if somebody had
Yes,
told me
but
there
I'm
was going to
telling
be
you on the
aliens,
live
I'd have got
stream, which people haven't heard the story, so I am taking away from
Oh.
your weird grunting noises that you were telling us about. I'm distracting
Brian?
them.
What about Briar Patch Crapskin?
They aren't weird. I just stepped into something and had to. I got stung.
Do you know how weird it is you saying that, Em? Weird
I
enough.
love you.
Yes.
Hey, M
Yeah.
Productions. I gotta say, I love the chaotic atrocities you bring to this stream. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've never heard
If
of
there
a-
was a script, it's gone out the window.
Okay, the script is Briar Patch.
Wait, there was a
Crapskin.
script.
Yeah,
Why
didn't get a
wasn't I
copy of the-
told?
You didn't get a copy of the script? I thought you were going
No.
off the script because everything you're saying is on my script. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm your understudy,
It's
but
the
I
editors again.
sabotaged you, Sloth. The chop. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna shut up.
I never know what I'm saying. Okay, we got Donnie Hibbert in the chat. It's blown up. They don't know what he must have fell into the briar patch. We are playing with Lego. Playing with Lego. So we've got lots to do and little time to do it. Bricksloth is cracking me up, says Mayo Haskell. Well, Bricksloth has a very good
I know.
Yeah.
We've lost Em. We're going to have some
England is-
guests in a minute.
He fell into the briar patch. He'll be back with crap
Right
on
on.
his skin.
What,
He goes,
again?
"Crap."
Chop, again?
I got crap on my skin. I love it. I just love the. I mean, seriously, my imagination can use what he tells me to make the.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Now in productions, it's because we're mates.
That goes up to Haley Bricks because we're mates.
Adora says, I think this whole stream is about being as distracted as possible. Yeah, I think so too. I think we got well distracted before we even started.
Hey, I'm glad we didn't do the idea where we released the squirrels.
I thought Sloth was gonna
No,
be
no,
mad.
Chop. That would have been nuts, buddy. That would have been nuts.
Get it?
With the bad dad jokes. See, we had to have one at least. Just one.
He's a dad. He can do that. You need to learn to wipe better, Chop. What?
I was
No, do you
scared
guys
that
realize
Sloth was
how
gonna
much
be
I've been
mad.
looking forward to this live stream? I mean,
And we're
this is
ruining
my
it?
chance to let up on all the grown-up crap that I've been dealing with.
Yeah.
So,
time to be
yeah,
kid.
I'm totally going to cut loose. I am going to have no filter. I am going to interrupt with, people. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm having a good time. This is my time.
It's
That's
the
it.
same
It's your
with me,
time
but
to
about
shine.
school.
Your time to shine.
Look, who cares what anyone thinks? This is about community and love. And if I have to get insane and crazy, I will.
And inclusion.
Lego.
Don't forget inclusion.
Don't forget inclusion. Remember,
Don't
Is it?
forget Lego.
There
There are some links out. There are some people that are dodging.
Brett is threatening us with other guests, so let's get normal.
Now listen. Unlike Hoosier, I can't do a house swap. We can't get that serious.
Well, I'm just super excited for the box opening. So really, I am my legs are
Yes.
doing dances. So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but anytime you want to open boxes, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, the same. Like I say, when Sloth's good, I was like, open it the day it got there because, I'm one of them. But that's just me. Sloth's like, that's cool. It's cool. I can wait. I can wait. So,
We can do it whenever you want, and then I can just be on the phone until the phone dies, and then I'll come back in on the laptop.
I
I'll
do
tell
the
you
same
what.
thing.
Because I've got
If-
this weird, setup of my best connection is on my partner's computer, and it has its camera disabled, and he wasn't able to get it abled. So mostly I was wanting to
Enabled?
use that because as soon as I actually get into the live stream on my phone will start overheating. So I was
Well,
stalling, but
listen.
if we're ready for the unboxing, I will switch out and I will cross over to the phone, and then I'll be on there until I drop out, and then I'll come back again on the laptop.
Sloth's phone
Sound good?
burns like a.
What I think, Sloth, and I think Chop will agree with me here, we need I want to see at least 15 people say happy birthday, Brick Sloth, in the chat before this box is opened. If
Does
you
the
can
private
do 15 people can say happy birthday, Brick Sloth, then Sloth can open the box now, whenever Sloth's ready, switching over and all of these good things. But yeah, we need 15 people to say happy birthday,
If
Brick
y'all
Sloth.
say it quickly, I won't sing happy birthday to myself, so you'll be spared that.
Happy day of
Yeah.
the Sloth then.
And if you do it quickly, I will release this Pegasus back into the wild.
And if you do it quickly, Muttley Productions will finally laugh. Instead of sounding like I'm
John
choking.
Boozer. John Boozer
on a
did the
goose.
happy birthday. John Boozer with the birthday wishes.
I heard that bing. Oh,
Does
here we
anybody
go. Here we
count
go.
them?
Oh,
I'm getting on it. We got 4, 5, 6, 7,
I was
8.
told I
Come
didn't
on.
have to count.
I'm the first one to get kicked. Understood. I will leave.
Hey, Suzanne.
Why are you doing
It's okay, and we'll
Hola.
have you back. Don't
this? Unicorn.
Don't worry. You are a valued member of our little society, Em, and we will bring you back. You won't be lost and forgotten in limbo.
You are the
Valued.
You are the
Out
most
floating
productive
around in the
legend.
ether going, woo, woo.
We've got to be.
Suck
We
in-
won't leave you there.
We have got more than
Do we
15
have
happy
15 yet, or should I
birthdays.
start singing?
I can't believe you can count that high.
We did more than 15, so we aren't gonna open it yet. We're
Right,
sorry.
I just had to go. Let's
You
go
did
wake
more-
the
you
baby
did more-
up and get
we
the
have
missus.
15?
Borrow their fingers and toes.
Talk about.
You have
stipulation.
15. We have more
Oh
than
yes,
15.
we definitely have 15. 15 people said happy birthday, Brickslove.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I
Is that the Duplo set?
It's the
It
Duplo
is.
unicorn of love. I can't believe.
I just can't see.
Camera right, I'm
My
sorry.
screen's small.
Suzanne, you're a trooper to enter the fray with us.
Yeah, well,
There we go.
my bad
I have
camera.
that shirt. I have that same
One of the
shirt.
rare sightings of Sloth's face.
I'm gonna go get my shirt.
Right.
Okay, after your box opening, I'm switching shirts.
and I have a new shirt for streaming in. Everybody check it out.
Very nice.
No, wait, I don't have
Ordered
that shirt.
specially for the live stream.
I think I have a different shirt.
Look at that shirt. Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna wear.
Sloth,
I'm gonna change my shirt 6 times.
Willie said, hey, Sloth, show your floor.
Is that the box?
That's
That
the
is
box.
the box.
That box is bigger than I am.
Box.
That box is bigger than M Productions and me put together.
Would you like main screen, Sloth?
Up to you, man. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So,
This is awesome. Here we
camera
go.
angle.
Here we go.
I took the precaution of cutting it open, but I have not dug into it yet.
That's what I would have said too. I would have said the same thing, Sloth. I cut it open, but I didn't check in there yet.
Well, I didn't want to be using knives and influencing people to use edge
Oh.
weapons.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need any influence in that arena, trust me.
First bag, we have classic motorcycle.
Is that light gray?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm in love.
light gray with red wheels,
That's awesome.
mad wheels.
That's awesome.
We have
Hey, Brick Pasta. Hey, Brick Column.
Brick of Galoom. Ooh, that's a
we
stunt.
have red space dude.
That's Red Rider, and he's got hip problems. That broken hip Red Rider.
There we go. You just
Oh,
it pops out of socket. You
I
know,
figured
we
he
have
was
these
so-
problems.
he was so
He's
extreme he got in an accident.
We have Soul Brick without his hair.
I love it. Bald soul. He's a bald soul.
We have a space body
Oh yeah.
waiting for some nice head to be put on it. We have classic blue dude.
Oh, that's nice. Matching trousers.
Wonderful color coordinated outfit there, much less motley than a lot of the citizens of Sloth City.
Right. Somebody.
We have a slightly disabled spaceman who is coming to recover and get some technology and get himself some new arms.
Mr. Paraplegic.
There we go. He's going to be Mr. Cyborg next time you see him.
Another body waiting for some fine head to put on to give it animation.
Oh yeah.
Um,
This is getting better by the minute.
I know.
slopes of different descriptions.
Did
We
someone say
have
slopes? What? That's a
like
space slope.
that,
Space slope.
and
That's 2 space slopes.
classic printed slopes.
Yep.
Classic printed slopes. Number 1 slope.
Oh yeah. Who does number 1 work for?
Blue computer screen. Classic.
Oh, that's
slope.
righteous. That I love those. That's the only computer screens they had when I was a boy, little boy, tiny boy.
Another motorcycle. This one is white.
Ooh, I like it.
Another classic motorcycle. We're going to have a motorcycle gang soon.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drop out.
Well, okay.
Motorcycle helmet police guy.
Awesome.
Nice.
I think that's little tiny butt shop. Yeah.
Yellow spaceman. Classic
Ooh.
space face.
I like
Naked spaceman. Got
Oh,
it.
Has
yeah.
that well-loved look to him. You know, he's kind of faded and worn. I like that.
that. True story. He's nude, and that space logo is a tattoo on his chest.
I love it.
Another Solbrick dude
Oh dang. Soul
with
Brick.
white pants instead of red pants.
Oh yeah, that's his evil twin.
Brick
Ladykinn
soul.
outfit torso with jewelry
Double
for
necklace.
some lovely lady or ladykinn.
Nice. Double necklace.
Because why just have one?
Why have one when you can have two?
A suited gentleman missing his lower pelvis, but we will do something for him.
That's Mr. Belvedere.
Leg. That's legless Larry. Thank you very
That's
much.
legless Mr. Belvedere.
Well, I didn't say what we're gonna do for him. Maybe we'll give him a scooter, maybe we'll give him legs, maybe we'll give him a motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
He could have a skateboard, Sloth. You could put him on a skateboard.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Blue,
Ooh, that's worker man. That's the worker person.
blue collar dude.
Gotta be a blue collar
Working
man.
man.
That's hatless conductor.
That guy is
Working 9 to 5.
he's from the band
Way
Rush.
to make a living.
Oh yeah, he's that Dolly Parton's brother-in-law.
Why are we singing Dolly Parton again?
That's Dolly Parton's brother-in-law.
Another classic blue utility person.
Yeah, Blue Man Group.
Well, they didn't paint their face today, I guess.
Well, they get a day off too.
Yeah, good point.
The Blue Man Group.
Blue
An
Man.
old style red telephone for
Oh,
calling the president or,
That's
I don't know, president of Russia or something.
hyper rare. That's for calling
Who's the
Gorbachev. You need to call
Wait,
Gorbachev.
Is there a Russian
Awesome
president?
classic hair for somebody.
Ooh.
Awesome classic
Oh,
hair
the-
with little ponytail thingies.
Oh,
Red.
Oh, the little pigtails.
Yeah, with the
you have
pigtail.
tons of bald people, so that's perfect.
There we go.
Most of those people were bald, so that's gonna come in handy.
Helmets.
Yeah, the nude space
Chef
guy
hat?
has
Some-
a big head.
Here we go. Give that man a chef's hat.
Oh yeah. Whoa, wee wee.
He suddenly got $10 an hour added to his salary.
Yeah, see the power of the hat. The power of the hat, people. You
That's
don't
right.
believe in the power of the hat.
Dress for the job that you want.
That's why I go to my interviews dressed as an astronaut.
I guess I want to be Sheldon Cooper.
Dress for the job you want. And you're guaranteed to be asked to leave the
The
interview.
remaining pieces are hats of various descriptions, caps, more helmets, some with visors, and a few tiles, a couple of pieces with yellow grills,
Oh, those are nice.
classic yellow grills,
Those are real nice.
yellow 1x4. Moving on.
And then oh,
I'll pull it out and I will show this. I won't show what's inside of it because that is mine. But a most excellent book with a minifigure
it's
From
a story time.
across the water. You can see the UK and stuff on the back of it, maybe.
Story time.
I gotta go get a set, guys.
Time for
Peace.
adventure ready for action.
Okay,
Chop,
care,
you
buddy.
hit a new high. You now have
Yeah.
people spitting out their coffee.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's some personal stuff in here that people don't get to see because.
can I have some coffee to spit out?
And now for the big bag, which is going to.
What?
Cabbage Face Bricks, you are witnessing an unboxing from Brett Builds to Sloth for her birthday.
It looked like.
Woo, look at that.
Did you just dump the entire night bus into the bag, Brett?
Wow.
I did, buddy. I did. I was trying to just.
Yeah.
If that's just a night bus, then you can call me Miles Davis because that's a bag has a lot of Lego in there.
Well, in addition to the other things, there is a complete night bus.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Although he did not send it for that. It's because I've been wanting one for how long now?
You said
close
to me,
a year.
buddy. You said to me that you had an idea that you wanted to build something out of the night bus, and I said, "Don't
Yes,
even
I
worry
wanted to build
about
the
it."
lesbian art commune.
There
I
you
wanted to
go.
build the lesbian art commune out of the night bus because I wanted it to be purple, and I thought that that would look so cool, and it had all of those windows.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
And so now I have the night bus to convert, and I also additionally, I think, picked up some other purple pieces just to kind of supplement.
When you
Because
work on that, can you sing "Working on the Night Bus" instead of "Night Moves"?
I did say I was going to send you an aeroplane. There's part of it. The rest is in there, but that's just one part.
okay.
Trust me, it's all there. Just don't check, okay?
I showed you that, so I'll pull it out. Here we have
Just not
promised
What?
Rainbow Pride Batman,
check. Oh, cool.
who is all for peace and love and inclusion, and that's why he's in Sloth City.
That's been a long time coming.
That has.
That's been a
Check
long.
out his rainbow cape.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Nice.
All right. And we
First
have
Evening all. Sorry, I'm late.
Last Computer Girl, and I'll just go ahead and give her ginger hair here so that she can not be a skinhead.
That's my favorite
I mean-
soda, ginger hair.
Then again, she looks a little bit butch. Nah, she wants to go with the buzzed hair.
I'm Butch
All right.
Ginger.
We got
Ooh, is that
programmer shirt in binary with
computer
a flannel tied around her waist, and
90s hacker? That's a grunge hacker.
yeah, there we
Grunge
go.
hacker. Grunge hacker.
Mini hacker.
On the next episode of Grunge Hacker.
I assume that this is more plain.
Pieces of it, buddy, yes.
That's a fuselage. That is a fuselage.
You know, I've built a few planes, but I still am not that adept at figuring out how they go together. But
As long as you have the black box, we'll know what happened.
I'm going to just stick it on there for now, keep the pieces together since they're both plain pieces.
Remember
We
that
have
time when they-
Classic
what?
red fixed glass.
Oh, like it a lot.
Hmm.
I like it a lot. Oh, that's a
The
big one.
panorama one
Yeah,
that's
a big one.
6 wide.
6 wide party at the window house.
The
And
one
for anybody that doesn't know, me and Sloth both have a mutual appreciation for the very old and very basic Lego. We love the classic vintage. It's
I love
something that we both connected over when we first come onto the YouTube. We were talking about the classic Lego, and that's what started our friendship. Yeah, a year and a half later, it's been an epic ride, and yeah, just big love, big love.
It's all downhill from here.
several of these. All obviously vintage.
Yes, plenty. Like I say, you're going to be busy with Sloth City. I know you're busy with Dad, but yeah, you'll be building for a while.
Getting busy with Lost City. Oh yeah. Hey girl.
Captain America girl? I don't know.
Hyper Marvel girl. I don't know.
I don't know who she is, but obviously a superhero to go hang out in either the Capes and Cowls Cafe with the other superheroes or maybe over at the comic book store with the other superheroes.
That's major disarray. Good thing no one can see me.
Cabbage face, steamy windows are the best kind.
Oh,
Just-
steamed up windows? Don't come a knocking when those windows are a rocking.
A torso with, it looks like sort of a pilot sort of thing. It says JP.
Oh yeah.
It's got a thing on the back that looks like a propeller or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a propeller. Well, can I see the front of it or no? Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. I have not seen that before. Does it have like a little set of wings, like the wing pin that pilots wear?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
On one side, it has the initials JP, like that's his name, and then on the other side, it's got a little circle with a thing, and then the wings coming off of it,
Oh yeah.
like it's a pin that's clipped at an angle.
Yeah. I bet his legs are somewhere in the fuselage of the plane.
Possibly.
It was a terrible accident. He missed the runway.
But that's okay. Everybody can go to the hospital that has wonderful technology, wonderful alien technology.
Right. I'd rather have
That
cybernetic.
humans are still at a loss to explain, and so that's why they let droids do most of the surgery.
Oh yeah, I'd rather have cybernetics anyway at this point.
Wouldn't anyone? It's not like they get drunk.
Ooh. More hubba windows.
Yep.
Hey, Mitty Bricks, how you doing?
What? What? Who's here?
Mitty Bricks.
Mitty! I've seen Mitty in several chats. I definitely made an effort to thank Mitty for participating this year.
Drag queen from the
Ooh, yeah.
recent series.
The
I
headpiece is
assume the
in there
headpiece
for
is
that
in
one.
there somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, the CMF drag queen from
That's
most
her without her
recent
wig on. That's her pre-show. That's pre-show.
Mhm.
Pre-show lit drag queen.
Al the Alligator's love interest.
Oh yeah.
I am the only person in Sloth City that owns an alligator now too.
This is true.
That one looks like
It's
it.
true.
That
They are
one
not
looks
a
like it's
common
from
item.
outside a nuclear power plant.
Look,
A fruit tree.
I've been wanting one of those trees.
It's a fruit tree. Those are super rad. Those are hyper rare. Mega super hyper rare. I love the fruit trees. When I was a kid, I was like, I need 100 fruit trees. Ooh! That
The
can go with
sparkle vampire deer.
Can that thing mate with the horse I sent you? Remember I sent you a horse of that same transparency.
Yeah.
Maybe they could get it on if you put them in the stable. Turn on the lights, put some hay on the ground. I used to ride that horse in Sloth City. That was awesome. Yeah, those guys are in love. Aww. Aww.
See,
That's
you
darling.
didn't get this on the other streams. You
You didn't have elk on horse action in the other stream. Okay, nothing. Ooh,
White.
1x3? Those are hard to come
Yes.
by, actually. Those are
1 by
special.
3.
Special edition. I love they. It's funny because they just came out with 1x3 windows again in the new sets, and they used to make them in the 70s. So people are like Lego.
Brett, did I pull this out of the bag?
Yeah,
They're wheels.
probably. Yeah,
those
but they're the vintage wheels, the ones
Those
with
are
the
the
little
old
red stud in the
wheels.
middle. I think if
Yeah,
you
with
look.
the little.
Those are the old bulbous round space wheels for the rovers of love. It's the rover of love. Yeah, exactly. That's when you go to Planet Romance. It's the rover of love.
And then
That was a great sitcom.
those.
Oh yeah, love those.
And
Love those too. Red wheels with the studs on
I
them. Were
probably
awesome.
shouldn't be
Because I
sticking
always-
all of these on the computer.
I always put one by one.
Everybody gets to go onto the floor. Come on, onto the floor.
on
There
there
we
for
go.
hubcaps.
Oops.
When I
Crap.
was a kid.
There we go.
Hubcaps.
Where was I?
You're in the 72-hour stream.
Brown pieces
Oh, nice.
with hinges.
Oh, that's
I
not
think
part-
that's part of
that's not the playing. I bet
Hagrid's brother. Because
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
there we go.
that's part of a.
Yeah.
That is a face only a mother could love.
So
Oh, I love you, son.
We got all kinds of craziness in that bag.
That's a crazy bag. I gotta say, I've seen crazy bags, but this bag. is
the
crazy.
hand.
Oh yeah, that's the hand that rocks the cradle.
And of
Well, this
course
is the
there
thing.
are vintage train track, wiggly track
Oh yeah,
for
that's the.
me to
Are
build.
you? Hey, are you trying to flex? Because that's flex track.
Yes,
Please.
I am going to flex my bendy track.
It's my flex track.
I am going to flex my bendy track.
I'll flex it where I want to. Don't tell me where to flex my track. No one tells me where to flex the track.
Yeah, just to be clear here, I had to talk to Tommy Lee about that first, and he gave me 2 thumbs up. I said, we got to send Sloth something to do with train. He said, okay, Daddy, and he gave me 2 thumbs up. So,
Aw.
Tommy Lee wants to share the love of trains around the world. Ooh.
Mummy lady queen chick
Oh yeah. Hubba
with
hubba.
gold face and the
She just made it in my top 10 the other week.
necklace thing.
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness, do you have room in Sloth City for all these new people?
This just in. Sloth City expanding soon.
Track. And
The population just went
ooh, a Doc Samson-y looking sort of a dude
Oh yeah.
with sort of a, I don't know, blue and black kind of outfit.
Is that Sinestro's cousin? Denistro? Is that Denistro? His name is Dennis, I think. It's me, Dennis.
But it's got the hands that match, purple hands.
Oh yeah. I think that's like Green Lantern or Sinestro, like one of those type people.
yeah,
With the ring.
it is one of that range, Chop. You are correct. But
yeah.
I know that no matter what I send Sloth will do amazing things with it all.
See, I'm
There's the
normal.
front of the night bus. I'm not going to use it for a night bus, but I could use it for another bus if I decided to have a second bus, which I've considered.
You
Seeing
should
as
do-
how the one bus we do have is co-opted to be a tour bus
What do you think about
And
a
a
segment
party
called
bus.
Bus Wars? Bus Wars.
that doesn't actually get to work as a mode of transportation for anybody who lives in the city because everybody's using it to party and tour the city.
Well, yeah, that's what buses are for.
Yeah,
I've never heard of a bus for transportation. That's just so old school. That's old.
Hi, Mama's Bricks.
Mama's
got a friend squirrel.
Ooh, I like squirrels. What? Ooh, squirrel.
Squirrel.
I got distracted. Sorry. I got distracted. Ooh, squirrel.
Squirrel from his dad
Where am I? Who are you people? Oh,
and his koi pond.
ooh, a koi pond. I love
There
that.
we go. Look.
That's gorgeous.
Most excellent, Sloth.
I love
Most excellent, buddy.
With his
And the-
3 fish. because that's all that I could afford to order for him. But
Look, there's 3
So
fish in that
cute.
thing.
all in there, swimming around, all healthy and happy. They've got a little water lily in there with a little white water lily flower on it.
Yeah,
They've got frogs.
yeah, because
To be fair,
probably like a lily pad.
Hoosier only catches little fish, so don't let him go fishing there, Sloth.
You're not allowed
Love
to
you,
fish with my
Hoosier.
dad's koi.
Hey,
That would not be cool.
talk about another man's little fish.
There we go. There's your headpiece.
Oh, nice.
Mummy.
Never talk about Hoosier's little fish.
Ooh.
I can't
You've
wait to
got
see the
the
review on this. I
Plane
really
outfit
can't.
for somebody to probably
That's the weakest of airplanes. Sorry, I had to. It's just so tiny. That's why.
well anyway, it's the plane costume for somebody.
For the plane
Probably lying
guy,
on the floor right now.
I think he's season 19 or 20.
But actually, I would have to tell you that minifigure is actually a little girl.
Another absolutely ginormous classic fixed glass piece.
And when I was a kid, there was a shed in my neighborhood where the windows were like that. You could barely see in. And there was all kinds of creepy stuff in the shed. And when I was little, I was walking to kindergarten. I pretended that a man with a snake head lived in there. And I actually convinced myself that a man with a snake, like a cobra head, lived in there. And I was super scared forever to walk past it. But I was the one who got myself afraid of the snake head man.
Aha.
So I used to torture myself before other people
Red
started
Queen
torturing me.
headpiece.
33 watching, and I'm in love with every single one of them.
Yes, sir. The craziness has only just begun. We're only coming up on our first hour. We've got another hour
Here we
yet.
go. She is ready to appear on the Sunset Strip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe she even has a show.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Sparkly otter.
Ooh, do you think that could mate with the horse I sent you?
I was wondering if you wanted them to have a threesome.
I want to.
That's one busy horse, Buckchop. That's one busy horse, buddy.
I would love to see what kind of breed of horse we'd get if you crossbreed a horse with an otter. You get a hotter.
I think you need to use a 3D printer for that. But there.
That's awesome.
Hi, B-Fab. How you doing?
Hello, Mitty Bricks, Mitty Mama, Bonnie, Triple D, Dude Jude, Miss Bricks here. We've got a great little chat. Could I just take a moment to say this is the best chat in the history of any chat I've ever seen? If I could
Go ahead and pull out wheels of the night bus because they're in the way. Here we go. One of
that's a
these
train.
going toward the train thing.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have a light rail running through this town, and a coffin to go with it because
Got a coffin for the
workers on the
mummy
railroad.
queen lady.
Well, no, that's the people working on the railroad. They're probably
Another classic motorcycle. Like I said, we're going to have a real motorcycle gang on the streets of Sloth City.
You got one in blue?
Yep. We've got blue, white, light gray. Assemble these together.
Yeah, if I could take a picture, if I could freeze this chat in time and chisel it into the side of a mountain as a sculpture, it would be a national monument. Just saying. You guys are the Mount Rushmore of chats. The Mount Rushmore. You guys look like dead presidents to me. That's a compliment, right?
Somebody answer.
I'm the John Wilkes Booth to this chat. No? Too soon? I have no idea.
I'm British and I knew what you meant, Charles.
I'm British and I'm the British John Wilkes Booth. Come on down for Flex Track Day at Sloth City. It's Flex Track Day at Sloth City.
Yes.
Come on
Bendy
down.
track.
Come on down. We've got a Flex Track extravaganza.
Well, I have been known in my history of being on the YouTubes for infecting people, making people go out and buy Lego trains. I get accused of this all the time. This time, I can't be blamed for it because I sent Sloth the train. So it's my fault that Sloth's into trains now.
No, I can verify what he said because I've been in hospital several times from infections caused by Brett. Literally, I've never been sicker.
We wasn't going to talk about that on stream, Chop.
I have never been sicker since meeting Brett. So I thank you.
Sick for trains.
I thank you, and the healthcare industry in America thanks you for getting them more business.
Wow, that's a lot of flex.
Oh, you are flexing hardcore right now. Can we change?
Well, it
this
also clears them out of the bag so I can see what else there is to show you guys.
Well, can we change this to the 72-hour flex stream? Look at that. You've almost got a full circle of track already. Wow. Oh, Miss Brick says we love you.
Flame bits, maybe?
Possibly.
Classic window that used
Oh,
to be
yeah.
a door, but gonna get used for a window that opens because it's kind of short for a door.
You know what would be
It's
cool?
a nice window.
This is a serious idea, no jokes. Turn it on its side, put it in snotwise, and it's like one of those basement windows that opens like a flap. Like I have them in my
Like that.
yeah. Those are like my basement windows that I used to crawl through when I was a kid so I could go to the parties.
Front of a train with the glass piece inside of it.
Oh yeah, train.
I actually have one more glass piece, only mine is blue,
Ooh.
but I didn't have a frame for it. So if I want to, I can change it out, but I don't have to because it has glass.
That's cool. And actually the frames are easier to come by than the glass piece on those. So having
Since
the
it
glass
comes with
piece.
glass, I don't have to change it out.
The sloth, super flex, says Donnie.
Yeah.
Super flex.
Flashbang saying the creepy basement window. I like that.
Meet me at the creepy basement window at midnight. Sir, I'm not falling for that one again. Fool me once, right? Fool me twice. Ingrid's back.
Put this with the plane bit because I
No one
assume
talks
that
about what goes on down in that basement. Oh yeah. I use
Then we have
for skylights. Oh, they would be good for skylights.
what
I
are
use
these
them.
called?
That's for the bogeys.
Bogey.
That's a bogey holder.
Another coffin for another mummy,
There's going
or anybody else who's into it, like I don't know, maybe vampires. Not that I want to stereotype or anything.
Yeah, don't stereotype the bloodsuckers. Wow. You know, you could make a graveyard and the people in Sloth City would be just dying to get in there.
But I'm bump.
And that was the last they ever saw of Butt Shop.
So
Out control, bogey, Donny.
two things of wheels.
What did they say?
See the wheels.
Where's the troll bogey? Like a troll bogey.
And I'm assuming that this has to do with attaching the train cars together. It's
A coupler.
on a hinge thingy, and it's got little
It's
pads, rounded pads here, like
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, if they were
bumpers.
going to be bumping up against each other.
Oh yeah.
And it's got a
liking
thing
this
that may or may not have a magnet in it.
I'm loving the description, the bumping up against each other with the coupling action.
That's right.
God.
I want to make it as titillating as possible
Oh.
for our audience.
The titillation was completely out of this world. Heavy
I hope
titillation.
everybody
Right?
appreciates that titillation.
Heavy titillation. Ooh,
Palm
palm frond.
tree.
Palm frond.
B-Fab's asked the question, is this the first time that Sloth's done a face reveal?
Oh,
no,
not at
B-Fab.
all.
No,
If
Not at all,
If-
B-Fab. If you watch the channel, which is an excellent channel, you'll see Sloth opens up a package for me on camera, completely revealed.
Yeah, again, the last 72, we had a segment in. We were all on camera for that one as well.
There's got to be like 20. This is like the 20th face or maybe 40th face reveal. How's that?
I don't do it often because my channel isn't about me; it's about Sloth City. But
That's a
it's
very
not
good point.
like I'm anonymous or something. I'm.
It's the 40th annual Sloth Bricks face reveal. We should do it. We'll do a yearly event. It's the 50th annual Sloth Bricks face reveal. It's not a reveal, sir. If she's a
Legoland, Legoland, Legoland.
those look like they're in really good shape.
They are.
They're shiny. Wow, those are old bricks too. Those are really good condition, Brett. Where'd you get those?
Buddy, I just find this stuff, and I, you know what I'm like. I see things and I think of people. As soon as I think of someone, it goes in your pile. It's
Dang,
just that's how it works.
those are the first bricks that I've been hyper jealous about for this unboxing. That's awesome.
The bed is bottomless.
I've never seen yellow Lego land bricks.
Suzanne, you wait till you and Charlie get your bag.
It's
Trust-
the
Will it be in
bottomless
time
bag.
for Charlie's birthday?
It's like Santa's sack. There's always another gift inside.
Again, I did say to my good buddy Sloth, because of trying to get it to America for Sloth's birthday, that is not the complete bag. There will be another bag after Christmas.
Right. That package.
I got together.
He said he said it can be for your birthday and for the live stream. And then it showed up and he's like, you can open it now. And it's like, no, you said it was for my birthday and for the live stream. And he's like, well, you can open it now,
Brett has no patience.
but I don't have anything else planned for the live stream.
Yeah, Brett has no patience. He is definitely not a doctor.
He was so excited.
I just
Now
wanted to
that's the
have,
best
you know,
dad joke
a
I've
little
heard today.
meal.
That is the best dad joke I've heard today. He has no patience. He's not a doctor. Chop, you've got me.
Worst doctor ever, Brett Bill. Talk about malpractice suits, right, Brett?
As my own lawyer.
That's why you need me as a lawyer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those Legoland bricks are like in really good shape. It's almost like you went back in time and teleported those forward. Oh, more flex. Hyperflex. Oh, you're gonna love the Sloth City videos, BFAB. If you think like the city looks great right there, but when you get down into the bustling metropolis, it's exciting and action packed actually. And there's a transparent horse that is gonna mate with the transparent elk soon, so stay tuned for that.
Whoops, losing.
Love is in the air.
Otter's falling off.
Oh yeah, smoochums.
Mayo Hosco commenting for Jarbo's channel. The next is
Crap.
the Hinda Bricks live.
He's fine.
Okay,
He's fine.
I'm okay.
Walking off.
I'm okay. I'm the otter.
Walking off.
It's me, Dr. Otter. Hoosiers auction is up next. How can you not know that, Mayo Hospital? You need another link, Mayo Hospital. I've sent you like 47.
More plain pieces.
If I send you any more links, Mayo Hospital, the email's gonna shut down. I don't know what that is, but I
Lamp?
like Death Ray.
A hanging lamp, maybe?
Yeah, I like it. I don't know what it
2
is.
seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
Is that a
Chop, you're in charge. Be good.
Is that a chandelier? I just wanted to say chandelier. I just wanted to say chandelier. Is that an otter or a beaver? I think it's I think it's. I don't know what it is. I think it's a botter.
I think most of what is left is Night Bus.
That was an otter, said Ingrid. Ingrid, it was, I saw right through it.
Except for like random legs and pieces.
Yeah, you should run an auction, 150 sealed sets sitting in your room. Brother from another brick, auction that. Auction, what? Ooh, that's a robot eye. That's what I call. I think it's a robot eye. I like robot eyes.
2-eyed. It could be a robot. It could be a short, squat robot.
It's the squattest robot in the city. No need to have pity on the squat robot.
More flex track.
Oh, dang. Hold on. Let me just send out 400 links to mail.
Eventually, I might actually get through all of the pieces of flex track and get them together. Another vintage window, white.
You've got enough flex.
And again,
that's a good one, yeah.
it's got the classic cutouts.
Classic clutch.
Don't have anymore, yeah.
That's the
Classic old
clutch.
school technology. Check that one.
You really should clear up your debt if you have a bunch of sealed sets. I mean, if they're sealed, obviously you're not going to build them, so just clear up the debt. I mean, that's just sound financial advice. And this is a financial advice channel, so if you like financial advice content, hit that bell.
I feel like I'm trying to fit a python into the frame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that a boa constrictor, or are you just happy to see me? That's a lot of flex track. Holy crap.
Well,
That's going to become useful. Mayo has been awake for 20 hours now. Yeah, get some shut-eye.
the wheels. Not exactly sure how they work, but
So it's the bogey party.
there we go.
Oh, yeah. Swivel, and pivot.
There we go.
Swivel and pivot. Swivel and pivot.
Have to go top. What is it? A bit like this, isn't it? A bit like this, isn't it?
No one can see you, sir.
Well,
No, we really can't.
Maybe
It's like you're not even here.
it
Just
might
kidding.
be a bit like that. I don't know because I
You won't let
can't
us-
see.
Yeah, you won't do a face reveal, Brett, so we don't know. Tune in next year for Brett's face reveal during the 72-hour live stream. Do you think we could sucker anyone in to come into the stream by saying it's going to be Brett's face reveal? I'll do a face reveal if Brett does.
I'm going to assume that these red bits are also part of the Night Bus because it seems to have things like red axles with its purple wheels.
Oh,
So
yeah. Those
if you can't
little-
see those bits, I figure they might actually be red.
Those little naughty
Another
red
vintage
bits.
window.
Little naughty red bits.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the hanging chandelier that hangs inside the Night Bus.
Wait, that's
This
what
is
I asked that. Remember?
something else.
you will have to forgive me, guys. The bed is covered in Lego, and Mrs. Brett wants to go to bed.
Can you get
Well,
this?
she'll just have to wait.
Wait, you didn't tell her the 72-hour stream was going on? I mean,
We've got something going on, you know.
I know. Let me send smoke signals up to her.
Tell her you'll make it up to her later.
oh,
Yeah.
Miss Bricks says my English accent is amazing. Your little bitty naughty red bits. Little naughty red bits. Aunt Maggie. Does Lee know that you're
Is
Aunt
that
Maggie?
the lantern thing that's the, what is his name? Sinestro dude?
I don't know, but that looks cool. Like a very foreboding. I
Well,
think that is that
Since
from
he's here, let's go ahead and give it to him.
I
How
think
about
that's from Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. I'm just kidding, but I wish.
Yeah, no, that is correct.
Oh, fine.
Hmm.
Thought it was from Beauty and the Beast.
Let's
Well,
take
but-
another look at the motorcycles again, just so everybody can have proper classic motorcycle envy. Flex
Ooh.
my motorcycles.
I do love the blue and the gray. Those are so not common colors. So loving it. Hey, Brickslove, may I ask what your pronouns are?
He or they.
And my pronoun is Carl. You gotta call me Carl from now on. That's not a pronoun? Shit. Sorry, everybody, I messed up. My name's not Carl.
While I have you here, I'm just going to take an aside to show you. Look at all of the windscreens I saved for my skyscraper.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, you said you got tons
42
of them.
of them.
How many?
42.
What? That's crazy. That's awesome. That's gonna be one hell of a skyscraper. Oh yeah, those are so cool for a skyscraper windows. That's awesome. And they're like panels.
And I haven't seen it done, which
No.
I thought would lend a little bit of virtue to it. And, since my building skills are still somewhat unsophisticated, I'll make up for it by using parts that other people have not thought to use.
I am gonna anybody, if you're making a Bricklink order and you see those in the store, order them. And I'm gonna keep an eye out too, because we gotta order those. And I'm gonna send them to Sloth's skyscraper scandal 2021. It's a skyscraper. Skyscraper scandal.
And that skyscraper is going to have one of those glass-doored elevators on the outside of it that I am going to make with this stupid video box that I haven't seen anybody come up with anything to do with it, and that's what I thought of that I could do with it. And since the skyscraper is going to include the Sloth City radio station,
oh, there you go.
it's very appropriate that it has the headphones on the outside of the elevator to advertise the radio station,
Nice.
because they're the primary owners of the building. So they get to do the decorating scheme.
And they get first dibs on elevator rides.
And it is the only radio station operated by robots and androids. So it is Droid Radio, and it is going to be the Droid Radio Tower when it is done.
Do they take requests from butt shops?
Yes.
Woo!
But if you request anything licensed, then you can't hear it because they turn the sound off.
I only listen to local music
But
not
that's just on YouTube.
it's not copywritten music. I don't listen to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is plenty of epicness.
That was
My
awesome.
good buddy Bricksloth to
That's
build
awesome.
some epic stuff. We're going to get the train built. We're going to get Sloth City up and running with a choo-choo.
I can't believe
Plenty of
Suzanne got
opportunity
that.
to build. I got to start your next bag already because it's going
Suzanne's
to take
already
me.
got that built. Her Duplo set. That was pretty quick, Suze.
I am on it. This is normal.
That was almost as quick as
Oh.
my speed build. Did you see the only speed build on my video on my one-piece set?
Here we go.
No.
There you go, Suzanne. You have the limelight.
Isn't it cute? Look.
Okay, guys, now that you don't see me, I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to the laptop.
Okay, buddy.
Time to switch houses. Who's your
Mhm.
style?
We need a question. Best husband you need him.
Hello. That was quick for 8 parts, which is like a UCS set for Duplo. That was quick. UCS
UCS for you.
Duplo unicorn. It took me 5 hours.
There it is. Oh,
you're
look,
doing
Suzanne's got the plants.
Oh, the birds of prey.
Ooh, the birds.
It's the birds of prey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. I will make sure to use hey they. It's he that, yeah, he they will. Hello. Hello.
Listen, scrutinise. This is Mary Jane, the one that's not finished that friend set yet, Triple D. I said, oh, we're streaming Saturday. Please finish the friend set. She's still not finished it.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hi.
Welcome to the UK.
That's my friend Buck Chop. We got Suzanne and Charlie.
I'm British
And then
as
we
all
got
get out.
the Brit stuff.
As you can tell, I'm quite British.
That's Mary Jane.
I'm
She
waving,
helps
but
me
you
look
can't
after-
see me.
Yeah, no, it's cool. That was Mary Jane Sloth. She helps me look after Tommy Lee. She is a godsend. She is the reason I'm allowed to be on YouTube half as
Yes,
much.
you tell me about Mary Jane all the time. She put the
She's a
BB
saint.
on your hat.
She's a
Yeah.
saint.
I remember this stuff.
Anyone. I'm
She's the good
supposed to
one.
take
She's the one we
credit.
approve of.
Yeah.
Mary Jane is the one that I gave a 5k bin of Lego to the other night, and she done the whole 5k in 5 hours.
I know. She's almost more popular than you. Don't say that out loud. It goes straight to her head.
Then the next box of bricks is going to cost me double if we keep
Yeah.
digging.
Yeah. This one's gonna cost you. I heard what your friends were saying. Price just went up, old man. I heard the guys on the stream.
There you go.
A
I
triple
mean,
B,
again,
4 and then 3, 5 bags full of 300 studs. That is is that a story problem, Suzanne? Triple B, 4 and then 3, number 5 bag full of 300 studs. If the train leaves the station at 4 o'clock, I swear that's got to be a math problem. At triple D, 4 and then 3.
Triple D asked
No.
how many bags, and do you think Hoosier could do it?
No, it says at triple T,
Right. So I
4
was
and then 3.
responding.
Are you Dr. Seuss? Triple D, 4 and then 3.
Miss Briggs, I have 2 pugs, a black
Be-
one and a
be right
beige
back.
one. I have 4 bunnies and 2 turtles.
and a Charlie. Don't forget, and a Charlie.
Yes, and a Charlie.
And we love Charlie. Just
Me
like
too.
Taz has mentioned before, I want to give a shout out to Charlie and Suzanne. When I first come on here, one of the sets that I missed when I was in my dark age, I was talking with Charlie one night, and Charlie happened to mention that he had one. And basically, yeah, me, Mrs. Brett, Tommy Lee, fell in love with Charlie and Suzanne at that point, and we've been really good friends. Mrs. Brett doesn't show her face because she's camera shy, but she often talks to me like I do to her about my YouTube friends and how amazing the community is and everybody in it. Charlie and Suzanne also sent Tommy Lee a book from 1940s for Tommy Lee because he's train mad. They were out shopping, they see it, they thought of him, and because of that, and Suzanne can back me up on this,
I
I am a pretty good dad. I managed to record while reading Tommy Lee the story so that Charlie and Suzanne could see me reading to Tommy Lee. He loves the book. He's allowed it on special occasions when he's been extra good, and he knows that. And I always read him the story. Again, Charlie and Suzanne, they've been on Taz's show. They've been in all the chats. Please go and give them a like and a sub. They are amazing people. I love them with all my heart. If Charlie ever comes to the UK, we're going to get arrested. I don't know how or why, but we will.
For sure.
So yeah,
And
please
Charlie's
go.
got some awesome vintage Lego too. Charlie has got those awesome Blacktron base plates. The black ones with the like neon colors on them that are so absolutely
Suzanne
super.
doesn't know. Suzanne doesn't know. She does now.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, and just so you know,
Really?
Charlie is listening. He had to make so he's up there, he's listening.
There's no sense, no foul, Sloth. There's no sense,
Oh my
no foul.
goodness. Can y'all see all these pretty gold rings?
Nobody told me it was supposed to be a secret. Nobody ever tells me anything.
Sloth,
I can't keep secrets.
whatever's in Charlie's truck is always a secret.
Which truck though, Suzanne? You keep telling me that you've been to one of them.
I've been to both of them. He just doesn't know
Oh
it.
my.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Charlie, the gig is up.
Well, if you don't know about it and he's hiding it from you, then you can send him to me, and then he can't say anything, right?
Right. He would just think somebody broke into his truck overnight and took him.
Oh, I see. Listen,
could happen.
as somebody's
It
lawyer,
could happen.
as somebody's lawyer, I'm going to put my fingers in my ears for this conversation. Oh, look, and there's
The
Charlie.
world
Hi,
is a wild
Charlie.
and woolly place, and things like that happen every day.
We have a spotting of
Oh,
bluegrass bricks in the chat.
Oh,
I
dear.
found out.
Love you, Charlie.
We were just chatting hypothetically, Charlie.
Not like
I was just talking to provide a distraction. You want me to tell my story about the corn stalks again?
Oh, my. Now, see? Now, normally, craziness happens when Chop's here. But this time...
Nope, we
Chop's
took over this time.
This
Well,
is just
Chop's
crazy.
not talking, so I'm filling in the blanks. That's what you get when you let me talk.
Look at all these pretty gold rings. Oh my.
Are you not
goodness.
entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yes,
Completely.
my ribs hurt. My ribs hurt. Can you stop making me laugh? Them gold rings are very special, Suzanne. You don't get them in much.
Right. I mean, there's so many of them.
Did they come in the Barracuda Bay in the treasure chest? Am I right?
I think there was one.
Yeah.
One or two. But definitely not, I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Definitely not 10 of them.
I have acquired a few through collecting. But yeah, I never knew what they come from. So
My first modular was the Parisian restaurant. And that was the first time I
Oh
ever
crap, I
put-
forgot to show you guys the mech dragon. I'll have to have him in the next video. I was going to show you what wings he was wearing today. It just wouldn't be the same to tell you about it. You'll have to see them.
that's it. You have to watch the next video. Oh,
That's right.
pardon me.
Although a lot of people probably have to catch up on the old videos to even know who the mech dragon is. If you don't know
Hey,
who I'm
dude.
talking about, then you've missed some videos.
I'm up to date. I'm up to date. I like this. I like this. Everybody says to me, please save us a slot on your show, Brett, for the 72. I've sent out about 300 links, and there's 4 of us. Well, community. MJ, you've got a link. Come on, you can sneak in here. No excuse. Us castle people need to stick together.
Come on, y'all.
Did Robbie ever show up? Robbie had said something about coming into the stream, and I said that if he showed up, that we could
This
probably,
fight-
fit him in somewhere, but I don't think I've seen him. Minifigure collector? Robert Reap?
Yeah. No, hang on. Yeah.
And I can certainly drop out if you get a flood of new oncomers.
If that happens, Suzanne, I'll fall off my chair.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah. Now that's cool, Hoosier. We're nearly at the. We got half an hour almost before the most epic auction on the YouTube. I've said I'm not going to bid. Mrs. Brett can probably hear me. I may end up in the doghouse myself tonight. You never know. You never know.
It's her own fault for trying to go to bed when we're having a 2-hour live stream. She doesn't. She can wait until it's over. It's Saturday night.
I've took all the
Saturday
Lego off
night.
the bed. I've took all the Lego off the bed. I'm a good boyfriend. That's all done. Mrs. Brett can lay down because Mrs. Brett's
Well, there
working
you go
tomorrow.
She can
But
put a
yeah,
pillow
my
over her
part-
head. She'll be fine.
My party's only just starting. We got Hoosier's auction after this. That's going to be 5 or 6 hours of brilliantness. So Yeah, I don't plan on sleeping. I have no monster. But I'm drinking tea like an Englishman.
Brett, no monster.
Is it at
No
least
monster.
caffeinated?
The tea's caffeinated.
Well, I know.
Oh look,
Okay.
Ingrid, baby. Hi, Ingrid and baby. How are you?
Hi.
I will be right back. 2 seconds, guys.
Hello, Ingrid and baby. I didn't want to wake the baby.
Does that mean I have to be quiet?
No, that means I have to be quiet.
I had originally considered back before everything else went down that I might be building Sesame Street
Ooh,
during
you
this
did.
stream, but then I had
It.
computer issues, and that no longer seemed like the best plan. But I was looking forward to it because Sesame Street was one of my formative shows, because the first season of Sesame Street was in 1969, and that is when my mom was pregnant with me, and she used to watch Sesame Street every day with my older brother. So I came out of the womb recognizing the Sesame Street theme song, and it was my first motivating thing when I was a little teeny tiny little sloth baby, like, 1 or 2 months old. I would hear the Sesame Street theme song and try to drag myself around on my stomach with my little bobblehead to face the television to watch Sesame Street, because I wanted to be able to see the television show that I had been listening to for 9 months.
Wow.
I don't know anybody else who has a story like that.
I certainly
Wow.
do not, but I did watch it as a child growing up. So that's why I built it. Well, Charlie started it and I finished it.
Nice.
I think we got a good question in the chat from Joe Brixish. It says, "What's the baby's favourite theme?"
Favorite theme?
Lego theme, yeah. It would be Duplo, wouldn't it? Surely,
He does
Ingrid.
have Duplo. He already has his first Duplo set.
There you go.
His cup, plate, and I forgot what else came with that. A cup, a plate, and a bowl. It was Duplo.
There we go. First Lego set. That's what I'm talking about.
I went this morning to look for Duplo, and they ran out. They're all out, and I swear it's because everybody during the time of last February-ish was in lockdown for the first time.
Yep.
So not this February, the one before it. So they were in lockdown. So there's a million babies being born.
Yeah, right.
And they're all buying the Duplo set. Want some that? Hold on. Yep.
I think
So
they're the new hay pieces y'all were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's the one, Suzanne.
I have to leave.
Okay, hon, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Take care. Look
Bye.
after that baby.
Bye, Ingrid.
Bye, Ingrid.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Little Ingrid Jr. or whoever. Little Ingrid Minor.
Yeah, no, I think Ingrid's looking after for her daughter. I think it's her daughter's baby. But yeah, I'm really
Well, then,
chuffed that Ingrid's already
Little
gone out and
Ingrid
bought.
Minor once removed.
Yeah. The fact that the Duplo's there already, that's a good start. Start them young. You've got to start them young.
Hey,
Okay.
depending on the Duplo, you can carry that forward. I've got Duplo pieces in Sloth City.
I know
My
your
post
post
office
office sign.
has a Duplo sign.
Crash.
Again, I think it's unique. I don't think that I've seen anybody else who has gone to the trouble of having a Lego City who is using a Duplo sign for their post office. So it is unique.
That's it. And we like unique. We like unique.
Perhaps not unique in a desirable way, but it is unique.
And we still have
It
23
is
people
desirable to
watching.
me.
I want to say a big thank you to everyone in the chat who's stuck with us through this stream. We took 2 hours this year, first time ever. And my ribs have only just stopped hurting, so it definitely can't be that bad of a stream, can it?
It was a great stream. Still is.
We try.
I settled
I
down
may
for
not
baby.
stream. We may not stream as much as we want, me and Sloth, but when we do, we make sure it counts.
That's right.
If I hadn't had all the
Good man.
real life stuff go down between equipment failures and having to move my dad into the house, I had planned on having a parade for the live stream in Sloth City. I had been promising people a parade for a while, and I had hoped to be working on Doug the Mayor's hot dog parade, but unfortunately, hot dog parade took a setback. Maybe it'll happen for the next live stream, depending on how much things have settled down by then.
I was going to say, how long has the mayor got left in?
Well, I'd also thought about having a Pride parade during Pride Month, but that didn't work out either because, well, June was Pride Month, and June was when my dad had major surgery and was in the hospital and then got moved to the nursing home. So all Lego plans just immediately went back burner because, you know, real life has to take center stage for a little while.
Right.
But he is doing well. On Wednesday, he has a meeting with his medico people to find out what he has to do, what steps have to be set in place for him to be released. And so once we figure that out, then we can get the steps in place for him to come back here.
And again, I know you've been spending a lot of time on this stuff. That's why we've tried to make these 2 hours brilliant. We got Solo Brick Builder in the chat. Solo, you have got a link, buddy, if you want to hop in
Hey,
and say hello.
Solo. Someday I'm going to have a van. I'm going to put you in Sloth City. You're going to be driving that van because you live in that van.
I don't think we ever see him out the van, do we?
Only when he's next to the radiator.
Oh, God. I bet he's had enough of the radiator or no. Oh, look.
You think?
Chopper's
I'd
got
be
the
sick of it
strongest
by now.
potions.
Strongest
That
of
is the strongest.
potions.
We have the strongest of potions.
Hello. Welcome to the potion segment of the stream. This is where we take the strongest of potions.
Hey, I'm carrying on without anything stronger than Pepsi, so there's that. On the other hand, I haven't gotten any decent sleep in days.
Is that a bluegrass?
Hello, Charlie.
Charlie!
Honey Dumpling, how are
Hello.
If it isn't honey
I'm just out for a dart.
honey
I'll
be
pie
there.
sugar cake.
I didn't tell him anything, Charlie. That was my evil twin. Squirrel!
You have one job.
Yeah, Brick Pasta. I've been doing shirt changes. I've had 6 wardrobe changes so far, Brick Pasta.
Love you, Sloth. Happy birthday, by the way.
What's going on with Bluegrass?
Thanks,
Everyone
man.
wants to know what I'm wearing this week.
We're heading up to Milwaukee in
Probably a team
October. I
shirt.
think.
Can anybody
We
hear
could
Bluegrass?
meet up in where's that, Lafayette? We'll have to
Yep.
plan an event. Is there a toy store up there or something?
The deadliest of all toy stores.
I can't hear
Let
it.
me think.
And the answer is no. Just kidding. No.
Well, we'll figure it out. That's October.
They've got Walmart. They've got Target. They've got. I still think the best place to meet up is the IHOP, but that's because I haven't had an IHOP experience since before the pandemic, and I've been wanting myself some stuffed French toast for a while now. Have you had their stuffed French toast? It's stuffed with
I
like
haven't had
vanilla
that.
cream and strawberries, and it's got whipped cream on top of it, and
Right.
it is like
We're all going
absolutely
to the
totally
IHOP.
excellent.
We will see everyone later. That sounds
Yeah.
absolutely.
You had me at stuffed.
This episode brought to you by IHOP.
Remember to shop IHOP when you think Lego streams.
Nothing
Sloth.
says Lego like IHOP.
Hey,
They're
tell
open
them
24 hours.
Use the code
They're right
IHOP.
there on the strip. They're easy to get to from I-65.
Use the sales code IHOP/sloth for 15% off your first order at IHOP.
I'll take
Solo,
it.
come and get me in the
That's
van,
right.
buddy. Come and get me in the van.
Hey,
Yes.
no van
Road
today.
trip, road trip.
Yeah. Hello, Solo.
Good
Yes,
idea,
hello.
chap. How you doing, my little macker?
Hello. I'm just talking to me. I'm talking to
Hey,
me.
Solo.
British mate.
Hey, Sloppy. We got Bluegrass, we got Brett, we have
Welcome to the House of Craziness.
Welcome to the House of Crazy.
You just hey,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
that a,
definitely
that's a
that. We
Madness
got the
song.
auction next. We got that auction next. I can
that
feel
a
the money
Madness?
flying out my wallet.
welcome to the asylum? You can check in, but you can never check out.
Oh, that sounds like my. I thought I'm already living in one already. So I'm in another one. Hey,
A madhouse. A madhouse.
Yeah, all right, Chop. I didn't choose to live here.
You blew it up.
We love the man.
Hey, Chop, where's your sword?
Oh. Ah.
Lord Vladik, at your service.
It can only be swung after potions have been taken and going into battle.
See, I use the sword when I go into battle, but first I stop at the potion seller for the strongest of potions.
We have the potion.
Most excellent of
When you-
potions
When you
for
need
all
the
your
strongest
potion
of
needs.
Yeah.
Do you have a pancake potion?
When you need potions and your pancakes aren't feeling quite as fluffy as you remember, try the potion seller to get the strongest of pancake fluffing potions.
Ching,
Okay.
That
ching,
is the man
ching,
with the
ching.
sword.
Ding. I wonder what the mailman
I'm
thought,
feeling
because
my invisible sword.
when I picked this box up, it made that noise. Like that. So the whole time the mailman is walking around the neighborhood.
And I tried so hard to put enough packaging in it that it wouldn't do that too.
The mailman's like, I think there's something.
That's why I
alive
put
in
all
here.
those plastic packaging bubble things.
There's
I
something
think-
alive in here.
They
I
probably
think
just thought,
our-
damn, this boy's into some kinky stuff. Hey.
There's something alive in here.
Kinky stuff. Kinky stuff.
I think our UPS man wondered what we
Sparkly
ordered.
dragon, otter and horse realness.
The stable is open for business. Come to the stable.
For inclusivity.
Come to the stable for all inclusivity. Species matters none.
And potions.
Potions.
And absinthe. And
absinthe and
spiders.
Spanish fly potions.
Spiders.
Oh God. This is what happens when you stream too long.
Who else has a spider wrangler? I ask you that. Nobody has a spider wrangler in their city but me.
Oh, that's really cool.
Has he been on vacation, Sloth? Because I keep finding spiders.
8-legged freaks.
Yeah.
Well, he can only wrangle the spiders that are in Sloth City. He can't wrangle all the spiders in the universe.
Yeah, he's not all.
He's only got a tiny home.
He's only.
It's
It's only got like a room and a loft.
When we
You
get
have
that
unrealistic
teleporter
expectations for my Spider-Man.
He's basically a squatter.
He would
It's
have
the
to hire an
Spider-Man
assistant.
house, he stays there
And he's
sometimes.
single and not shopping for a
It's the Spider
relationship.
Squatter. Spider Squatter. New from Marvel, Disney Plus. Spider Squatter.
And I'll get 50 million views.
It will actually probably. Ooh, that's
Oh,
a really
I'll
good
watch that.
point.
Okay,
That's a
here's
good
one in the
motion.
chat. Here's a question in the chat.
Check
Bring a Otter party live in the barn.
Oh yeah.
So if that
That
means
would be
anything to
fun.
anybody,
That's a
Good night,
Please let
family.
us know in the chat.
Thanks for coming.
that's a fans only segment. Good night,
You-
Sarah.
so yeah,
We have
I guess
to
we're
make
having
men-
Otter party.
Otters are related to weasels, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And ferrets and minks. And you know about the mink. You know what they
They've
say
got-
about the mink.
like
They've
mama's
got the
mama's
strongest
They
of
say
musk.
things about the mink.
They've got the strongest of musk.
Rick, hello.
Yeah, they're related to polecats too.
All of that family.
Yeah,
has a
everybody
musk.
talks about how cute otters are, but they haven't smelt them, have they?
Right,
they
they
haven't.
have a musk.
They've only watched videos of them. They have no concept of what they actually smell like.
Right. Take
Same
a
thing with
whiff.
foxes.
Take a whiff.
Have you ever smelled fox urine? Have
No,
you
but
ever
I'd like
smelled
to find-
fox urine?
Wow, this is really deep. I'm glad this
All
this
day.
segment brought to you by David Attenborough and PBS. And
Hey,
give your
Hey,
local
I was
station
raised on
a
that. I was raised on those too. Wild World of Animals.
purchase fox.
Marlon Perkins with Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I remember the
that was
the animal
wildest
park
of
on Sesame
I'm
Street.
just going to watch my assistant wrestle this alligator here. And now a word from our sponsor.
That was the wildest of kingdoms. Take a look at those chompers.
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
You're gonna need insurance.
I actually met Marlon Perkins.
You're gonna need insurance.
I
for
met
how
him at a
wild
Boy
this
Scout
thing is.
jamboree. My dad took me.
Jamboree.
Ooh.
I still don't understand how we got in because it's not like either of us were Boy Scouts. But that was an interesting experience.
They let
It was
anybody
in an amphitheater, and they had an organ up front, and the organ started playing Michael Jackson's Thriller in dirge time to entertain the Boy Scouts while they were waiting for Marlon Perkins.
That sounds like.
I thought that
some
was an
kind of-
interesting musical choice.
It sounds like a horror movie. Like that's the last thing that happens.
It was.
before
It
you
was.
die. You go into an amphitheater with a pipe organ playing Michael Jackson, waiting for someone to come talk to you, and then you die.
I met Roy Rogers and
It
Trigger
was distinctly
one time.
strange, you know, to be
Didn't they
listening
remember
to
Roy
it
Rogers wrestling?
played on an organ, sitting in this sea of Boy Scouts.
That yeah. Someone didn't think that through. You need a new event planner at that
It was
point.
different.
You need to find yourself a new event planner. Just think, someone got paid.
That
someone
was
got
one of
paid
many
to
interesting
organize that
excursions
slot.
with my dad.
Someone got paid to organize that slot.
Another time he took me to go see a lecture being given by the people who think that the UFOs have come down and abducted people. And so they had a slideshow and they were giving a lecture about, you know, all these people who have been abducted and, you know, all the different things that have happened to them. And, you know, the
Like
at the
Rogue
time
and-
redacted stories of military personnel who had been kidnapped by aliens and how it was all going to be released in 1997 or whatever it was, but at the time it was like 10 years from then.
No. What are you talking about?
I always got the most interesting educational experiences when I went out with my dad places.
Definitely sounds it, buddy. And I think on that note, we've just hit 10 minutes till Hoosier Bricks' auction starts. So, Solo, what have you been up to the last couple of days? Have you been on any streams? Is there anywhere in the 72 we can go back and watch you? I mean,
To be
I don't
honest,
need to go back and watch it to hear that apparently you failed miserably on the Star Wars
Nah.
challenge. Is that true?
Felt me. I done all right on it. I was quite happy with my position afterwards. Yeah, I was quite glad that I did beat some of the other better people than me. But I wasn't in a good place. I wasn't in a good place yesterday. But no. That's actually this time on the 72 hour. I must admit, I've actually been a bit quiet on the old front. So yeah, unlike last time, well, I think I ended up on probably about 80% of people's streams. This time I'm only on, well, this one and my one's tomorrow. That's about it.
Well, there you go. While you've mentioned yours, please give it the plug. Tell everyone what time you're on.
Yeah,
All the
well,
rest of
all right. Oh, this is nice. Yes, I'm on at tomorrow 11 o'clock BST time, or what was it, 6 a.m. I think it is Central Time. So yeah, I'm doing Are You Mocking Me? So I've got a couple of awesome people on, and they're gonna have to build a set within 45 minutes. Build a mock within 45 minutes. I might have to shrink that down because I think that hour's gonna bugger off. I think so. It's gonna be a laugh. It's gonna be a laugh, and I'm definitely gonna make people sweat. And believe me, the chat has got a few. I've got a few little surprises for the chat to deal with. So yeah,
Sounds interesting.
I'm going to make these people.
Did you see when I was talking about my Star Wars pieces Solo? For my skyscraper, I am going to have a Star Wars inspired skyscraper, sort of.
Oh yeah! Oh, awesome!
You'll like it.
I'll keep my ear out for that one.
For sure. Right, Charlie and Suzanne. So, do you have any slots coming up? Have you got any left? I know you've done some brilliant stuff with Taz already. I could make Tazman bricks. Our mate Taz.
Charlie?
Sunday night, look for us on Bunny's channel for Blue Bucket Brigade.
Blue Bucket Brigade!
Blue Bucket Brigade. It's the last slot. I think it's 2 hours.
We are the finale.
It's the one 11 to 1 Central.
There we go. Charlie and Suzanne, brilliant people. Please go.
Oh my God, my chop, that's so cute.
We are the children. We are the world. We gotta work together to make it a better.
Oh, I love that kitty.
It sounds like too much effort to work together. Nah.
That is so
Is that a bobblehead kitty?
Hello.
Nous sommes les mondes.
All right, what are those from?
Nous sommes les enfants.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Phil. Who's Phil?
You know, he's got a friend called Bill.
There's no one named Phil in the chat.
Is Robert your uncle?
You can call me.
Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle.
Miss Bricks in the chat.
Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt.
We've got Bricks with Justin. We've got Donnie.
I thought it was, or it goes, Robert's your father's brother.
Yeah, Donnie, put a safe word on your bank accounts because the auction's going to start and you may go into debt because we've got some beautiful auction items coming up this evening. We've got spokesmodels. We've got Pat Sajak coming out. He's going to do some of his stick comedy. We've got Judge Wapner is going to come out.
Drag queens.
We've got drag queens sponsored by Judge Wapner, the People's Court. Actually,
at the last minute, we could send in the clown.
It's going to be most excellent.
Judge Wapner's new bailiff is a drag queen. Stay tuned for that.
Oh my! Look, I've got Duplo. I missed out on the whole Duplo thing. I've got Duplo. Well, actually, it's not mine. It's Tommy Lee's. But...
Hello, it's me, Mike B, the Duplo clown. Step right up, folks. I'm a 3-room.
Oh my. Do you know what? It's gone up about 300 degrees in my Lego room. It truly has.
Yeah, I turned on my air conditioner about an hour and a half before we were going to start. No, an hour before we started. I didn't get home until an hour before we were going to start.
I've got a fever of 103.
But that's the first thing I did because I knew otherwise it was going to be hot as the fires of hell.
I've got a fever of 103. Come on, baby. Do you do more than dance?
Right, I think looking at the clock, and we are looking at the clock, we got 5 minutes left. So, Chop, is there anything you would like to tell? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say? Anyone you want to big up? You go mad, buddy.
No.
We got 5 minutes.
Hey, I think this 72-hour thing is basically run itself. So next year, I'm not going to do a damn thing. This thing should just do itself, right?
Well, if that's the deal, then I, as your lawyer, I'm going to make a clause now that you actually have to be in the 72. If you're not totally running it, then you have to be in it because this year you didn't take a slot. Oh,
take
that's
a
I
slot.
didn't notice.
Hey, I only take a slot when the flakes drop
He's
out.
here,
last
isn't
minute, bro.
Dave?
Yeah, but he's attended how many? of
Does that
ours?
mean that I didn't take a slot?
You took a slot.
Does that mean that I didn't take a slot?
What-
Everyone gets a slot. You get a slot. You get a slot. You get a slot. You get. This year, we're going to give everyone a slot.
you
I'm
do know
here.
the next
He's here. We showed up. We're representing.
one.
I could be butt shop 3031, and you would never know the difference unless I told you.
But Chop 2031 is in surveillance mode in the future, so you cannot be him.
That's the test subject version. He's
Oh,
actually he's in solitary right now.
I think it's fair to say that by the
Nous
next time it
sommes
comes
les
round,
bons. Nous
Yeah.
sommes les enfants.
when it comes round to the next 72 hour, it's going to be more like the 100 hour. If this one,
We're doing a
was on.
140-hour stream next year.
We'll be streaming all week. Plan your vacation accordingly.
Yeah. Is it high tea time? I think it is.
I'm going
Look,
to
Jesse,
start
just for
eating.
you, I've got the kettle. I'm going to fill it up. And we're getting ready for the Hoosier Bricks auction. It's about to start in 3 minutes over on the Hoosier Bricks channel. If you haven't seen the preview, you can still cop that. You've got a couple of minutes left.
Brad,
Oh,
thanks for having me.
you're more than welcome, Suzanne and Charlie. You know that anytime.
Well, yeah, at Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Miss Bricks, Dude Jude, some Bluegrass Bricks. I know that guy. He's kind of a jerk. Miss
He
Bricks
is not.
again. Let's see, everybody. Hello. Smash that like button. There, I just did it.
Welcome
That
back,
was number-
Em.
Number 30.
We got
so
2
good to
minutes
hear
left.
you. Butt Chop as always. Bunny. See you shortly. Sloth, happy birthday again.
Happy
Let me
birthday,
see if I
Sloth.
can grab the link for
Thank you.
Hoosiers.
I have the link here.
I hope
Put it. I'll
we have
repost
made
it.
your 2 hours with us worthwhile.
Indeed.
And
Oh.
I may or may not see everybody in some of the streams, depending on when they are, because I've got a busy day cut out for me tomorrow.
We need to hang on. Yeah. There's already 8 people waiting for the auction, people. Good stuff. We're gonna let this run to the 2 hours. And then I hope we're going to see everyone over on Hoosiers Auction channel. There's been a lot of work been put into this. There are a lot of good lots. If I don't
Good to
shout
see you
soon, the
too,
wife's going to
Miss
kill me.
Bricks,
Sorry,
Bruce.
Sloth.
Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Flash Pants.
We've had Jude, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Miss Bricks of Fun, Charlie, Suzanne, Adora Builds,
Ta-ta, everyone.
Brick. So many good people. Donnie Herbert.
And now, Brett, are you going to stay up late with us Sunday night? You got your blue bucket, right?
Yes, I have my blue bucket, Charlie.
All right. Well, you're
I
our
will be there for that one.
you're our British plant.
Mama's Bricks. So many good people in the chat. I appreciate every one of you. Brick Pasta.
Brixish, Door Bills. See you next time.
Red
And
Carnage.
Bye, everybody.
And
See you in the
Productions, I missed,
streams.
Bye.
Mitty Bricks.
Enjoy the rest of them. Buy lots of
Thanks for
stuff in
turning
the
up.
auction.
We's gonna get on it. We's gonna get on it. The auction is coming. Tons of good Lego sets.
Spin the buckets.
We've got 10 seconds and counting. I hope to see everyone over on Hoosiers. Thanks for stopping by. It has been a gas. My ribs hurt from laughing so much.
I had
It
a
has
good
been
time.
most epic. Hoosier has just gone live, people. We will see you all over there. Please take care, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of the 72-hour,
Bye.
90-hour stream. Take care, people.
I feel like I'm in a little hole.